I used to queue solo Bedwars, but sometimes at night it got weird. It started small, a random player, same IGN as mine, but a zero instead of an O. It was probably a glitch, a joke or a prank. But then he started joining every game over and over and over again. Sometimes in even in solo bedwars he would be there inside the generator. I never saw him break a bed, but I always saw him watching mine. Every match he crouched once, just once. Always looking straight at me. Then it started getting really freaky. People would just disappear from my games. I thought they were logging off, but there'd be no disconnect, no death message. 1 second they were there, rushing, clutching, typing in chat, and then nothing, just vanished. And only he stayed. I reported it, screenshotted the tab list, sent it to the Hypixel mods on the forums, but they said I was the only one in those matches. Check your replay, they said. I did, and it was worse than I remembered because in the replay, it was just me playing a normal game. So I started recording. I had to prove them wrong, right? Every match, every day. And I noticed some patterns. He only queued when I was on a map I hated. Only played when I was tired, tilted, sick of losing. And every time I made a mistake, missed the ladder clutch, mistimed the pearl, fell into the void, he was right there, watching, crouching. One time I caught his skin blinking like it wasn't a render bug but a camera flash. Right before he spawned, I started hearing static in my games, and my name, it blinked for a second. It changed to his. I stopped playing for a week, blocked Hypixel off of my router, deleted Minecraft, but the dreams, they didn't stop. Maps I never played, beds burning, signs that read, "Do you remember the red match?" I didn't, but the dream kept saying it. The red match, the red match, the red. So I got help. I started seeing someone. They listened, took notes, said it was just anxiety. But sometimes they started asking strange questions. Do you feel guilt? Have you ever watched your own replays? What's the worst thing you've done in Bedwars? I thought they were just doing their job. But one night I gave in, reinstalled Minecraft, opened replay mod, and then searched every match by color. Uh, the red team. There it was, a file I never named, dated months ago. I played it and it was my perspective, red base 4v4, except no one else was there. It was just me placing TNT over and over and over, blowing up the other teams, including my own. I final killed someone named Kex, my old teammate. He typed, "Bro, what's wrong with you?" And I typed back, "You deserved it." I don't remember typing that, but it was my voice in that clip, laughing. I sent this one file to my therapist, and they didn't reply. But the next day, I woke up to a party invite from him, the same guy with that zero in his name, the one who used to crouch. The message read, "Red match, that's where I came from." I checked his profile and it was blank. No Hypixel level, no UUID, no stats, just a skin that was identical to mine. And then it hit me. He never stalked me. He was part of me. The games, the hallucinations, The disappearances, none of it happened. I was the one who snapped. It was me who final killed my own teammate, and I had buried it. The stalker in my games, that was my guilt wearing my mask. I haven't played since, but I still see the crouches in my dreams. I still hear the TNT when it's quiet, and sometimes I do get party invites from myself. Maybe that's what happens when you queue one too many games and lose track of who you were. The final kill isn't when the game ends. It's when you forget what you did, and the only way to remember it's to chase the version of yourself that never forgot.